Vitalika, light the way.
All right, today we're diving into a really cool vision for healthcare, one that's all about connecting the dots, all the scattered pieces of our well-being, and bringing them together into one single unified picture. I mean, we've all been there, right? The specialist who doesn't have your doctor's notes, the lab results you have to chase down yourself, the wellness coach who's completely in the dark about your medical history. It feels like our healthcare is just broken into a million pieces. But what if it didn't have to be that way? Well, that's the exact question an organization called Vitalika is trying to answer. They're not just building another app, they're creating what they call a health ecosystem. Think of it as this big, shared global space that's designed to bring everyone together, from doctors and patients to researchers and innovators. So let's see how this whole thing actually works, starting with the folks on the front lines, the health professionals. Okay, so if you're a doctor, a therapist, or maybe a wellness coach, you're probably wondering, what's in it for me? How does this change my day-to-day? Let's break it down. The big idea here is to go way beyond just being a name in a directory, a static list of names and phone numbers. This is all about creating a dynamic platform for real, genuine professional growth, a place where your skills and your contributions actually get noticed and rewarded. And here's the path. It's super clear, and it's all based on merit, which is key. You start by getting a verified professional profile. From there, you can move up to get accredited, which is a really rigorous process to make sure everyone is credible. And as you build your standing, you gain visibility, you gain influence, and you really become a trusted leader in your field. And check this out. This shows you how all that collaboration is structured. Top-tier members can join these specialized communities, or what they call assemblies. So whether your focus is on diagnostics in MediLab or wellness in MediFit, these are the actual spaces where professionals can shape best practices and have a real voice in the future of their own fields. It's pretty powerful stuff. And this really isn't just a platform. It's designed to be a real partnership. We're talking about securely connecting with clients, getting access to continuous learning and mentorship, and even getting involved in nonprofit initiatives. It's a space that's totally community-driven and built for innovation. Okay, so that's the professional side of the equation. Now let's flip the coin and look at how this ecosystem works for you and me, the actual person at the very center of it all. So for us, the user, the way in is through a simple mini app. The whole goal is to take all that fragmented, complex nonsense we talked about earlier and just bring it all together, all in one integrated, easy-to-use spot right there on your phone. Its main job is exactly what you'd hope for. It connects you with a huge network of verified providers. That means you can find and book appointments with doctors, therapists, specialists, you name it, all from one single place. No more jumping between a dozen different websites. And once you've found that provider, you can talk to them directly and securely within the app. So no more phone tag, no more lost emails. It's just a direct, simple line for consultations and follow-ups. The app also becomes your own personal health journal. You can track all kinds of physical and mental health indicators, which gives you and your providers a much more complete, holistic view of your well-being over time. And finally, it gets that health isn't just about what happens in a clinic. You can also plug into different health-focused communities to share what you're going through, find support, and learn from other people on a similar journey. So we've seen the two sides, the professional and the personal. But what's the secret sauce? What's the fundamental principle that makes this whole model so different from everything else out there? Okay, the key concept here is decentralization. I know that word sounds kind of techy, but think of it this way. Instead of one big company controlling all the data and making all the rules, a decentralized system gives the power back to the users. It's designed to give you, whether you're the professional or the patient, way more control over your own information and how you interact. And this slide just lays out the difference perfectly. On one side, you've got the traditional platforms. They're centralized, they create these data silos where your health info is just trapped, and that makes collaboration almost impossible. Then you look at the Vitalika model, and it's the exact opposite. It's decentralized, it's integrated, and it's built from the ground up to encourage teamwork across all kinds of health disciplines. This whole ecosystem runs on 4 core principles. We've already seen how important merit-based accreditation and community-driven innovation are, but the tech side is just as crucial. For secure and easy access, the platform is built into the messaging app Telegram, and to handle payments smoothly, no matter where you are in the world, it uses a digital currency called Toncoin.
So how do these two worlds, the professional and the personal, actually come together to create something bigger, something better?
For the professionals, what this really means is having incredible access to multidisciplinary collaboration, a world where a doctor, a physical therapist, and a nutritionist can all work together seamlessly on one person's care plan. And that awesome professional collaboration, it translates directly into the ultimate benefit for us, the users. We get truly holistic and integrated care. Every expert involved in your health is connected and working as one unified team. You know, this quote really sums up the whole vision. This isn't just about building another app or some new service, it's a call to action. It's an invitation to co-create a future where healthcare is more connected, more conscious, and more sustainable for every single one of us. Which really leaves us with one final, huge question. After seeing just how fragmented and disconnected our current systems are we ready for this? Are we ready to build a future of healthcare that isn't stuck in silos, but is actually built on real, genuine collaboration? It's definitely something to think about.